Hey everybody, how are you? I am here to show you today how to make a Terragreens shake. So it's simple. You could literally just take your Terragreens and you can make a shake out of just regular almond milk and shake it up and go. But I like a little bit of consistency in there. I like a little bit more flavor, and it makes it so it's sustainable for me to continue to eat. So I have a few of my favorite ingredients here that I like to use in my shake that I'm going to show you all about. So let's go into Terragreens and why I love it and why I think it's so important to add to your diet. So we know that 80% of our serotonin in our body is created in our gut. So what we eat is what makes us happy. Happiness is plants. So having a good nutrient diet and having your body have that additional energy provides and feeds your happiness and eliminates anxiety and depression. So it's really important to start there if you're having issues with your day-to-day and your stressors. This is a great way to start. So Terragreens is fruit and vegetables. And look at this ingredient list. It's pretty amazing. So the calorie count, 5 or 35 per serving. That's amazing. That's 1% of your value. Fat content, 1% of your value. Carbohydrates, 2%. Fiber is 12%. Proteins is 2%. Look at that list. These are all flash frozen and within the powder of this mix. All those greens, grasses, fruits, you name it. Look at all that goodness. Can you imagine having a salad like that? That is tons and tons of awesome stuff. And then it has the essential oils, which is the lemon peel and the ginger root, which helps with having your stomach ease into using something that it's never experienced before. So helps with the tummy taming and provides you that additional support so you can so your body can get used to it. So it is 30 servings. It's $28 wholesale, which is under $1 a mix. I mean, that you would go to any type of shake or juicing store and you'd easily pay between $6 to $8 for what you can do at home for under $1. So here we go. So how I make it is I have a Ninja here. It's this guy. Super easy to clean. I don't want anything that's going to take me a lot to do. I want something that's super easy to maintain in my lifestyle, so I will repeat doing it. So when I'm grabbing my Terragreens here, I'm just filling it up to the top and I'm going to put it in my Ninja. So I kind of disperse it amongst in the container there. Now we've added our Terragreens. So then I'm going to, what I love about this Ninja is it has measuring all up on the side. So you know exactly how much to put in when you're adding your almond milk. I'm adding almond milk and not milk itself because milk is actually really, really hard on your gut. It makes it really hard for your belly to break it down. So I'm using something a little bit more natural, but it has a thickening as well in it and has a good taste to it. So I'm going to add it up to 8 ounces. That's about how much I want. And then by the time the vegetables are broken up, it's going to probably equal around, it's probably going to bounce up to around 14. So here we go. I'm going to add in my milk. Bring it up to 8. There it is. I'm at 8 ounces. Now I'm going to start adding my different vegetables and fruits. So I'm going to start with a banana. I use a banana because I like it to be a little bit thicker. I don't want my banana I don't want my mix to be too runny. It has a, it doesn't taste like a shake when it's super runny. So I'm going to take my banana and I'm going to cut it in half because I only need about half of it in there. And I'm going to add that into my Ninja. Just kind of break it up and shove it down in there. All right, now I'm getting a little crazy. I am adding 2 chunks of pineapple. I love that extra little zesty flavor that pineapple offers. So I'm going to put that in there as well and shove it in. Okay, so next up, I have kale. You're like, what? It tastes really good. It actually helps really well with the consistency. If you aren't into kale, you can use spinach because spinach is flavorless, but you're getting your value as well. So I just like to take a chunk of my kale right off of right off the vine here, or whatever you want to call it, the bunch, and then I just shove it all in there. So now, as you see, I am starting to build my mix here, and look at how much time it's taking me. Hardly any. That's what we like, right? We want something super easy. I'm going to take a few blackberries. I really like the seeds and the way it tastes in there, so I'm going to take and use 3. Boom, that's it for my blackberries. Then I'm going to use some blueberries because I just love the blueberry flavor in all shakes. And I'm just going to take a handful. You don't have to be really consistent on measuring because you're basically just filling up this unit. So I just go mad scientist and just add what I want to and what I enjoy eating. All right, so now I'm going to add some strawberries. So I already broke that one out, but I'm going to take my stump remover here, and I'm just going to remove some of the pits from the strawberry, and I'm going to add 3 strawberries in there. So here's another one more. Done with that. Now I got my 3 strawberries. So now I'm going to take some lemon essential oil. That's going to help with the detoxing effects of the body. You can use any kind of citrus. You can even use Zendocrine if you want. If you're looking for something to help with like a liver and kidney detox, that's a great way to do it. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 drops. That's all it takes. All right, so then what else do I have? I wanted to see. I think that's it. Oh wait, I know what I've been missing. Okay, so don't laugh at me, but my daughter, she eats apples and I cut them up when she doesn't finish them. And then I use them in my shake. So I'm just gonna take one of her recycled apples and I'm just going to shove it in my mix there. I'm like, I knew I was missing something there. So there's my apple there. Okay, so now we're all done. So I'm gonna take my Ninja lid here and I'm going to add it to the top and just press it down. So now it's completely in place. This is the base of it. This is the top where the blender is going to go in. Then I'm going to take my Ninja and I'm going to put it up on top there. So there you see it. Now watch this. It's just as simple as pressing the top. Doing a little bit of mixing here, a little loud. Totally done. All right, Ninja's done. Removing the top. Taking off my lid. Okay. See, it's a little purple from all the blueberries I've added in there. I'm going to remove the blades, and I'll wash that all off later. So now I have my mix here. Look at that. That's amazing. That's like a full day's worth of nutrients. That's everything you need right there. And then I'm going to take my my drink cup here, and I'm just going to add it all in there. So right up to the top there. Perfect. I had the perfect amount. That is like an entire breakfast, an entire lunch. I know they like to call it meal replacement, but it's really good. It's yummy. It's like super fruity. Has that citrusy flavor in. The pineapples are added in there. It's just super good. I'm just going to add my lid there and I'm ready to go. That is essentially a breakfast or lunch right now, right there. So that is Terragreen. Super amazing. I hope you guys are eating well while you're using your essential oils and while you're taking care of your body. It's super important. All right, you guys have a great day. See ya.